There's my dog. He ain't helped me. Do nothing. Just been laying around. The steps are going to be roughly in this vicinity. That's about 16, 18 inches. So it's going to, yeah, that's better. Right here, it's a loft, obviously, but it's this piece of plywood. But showing the steps are going to be half of that. So there's 2 steps, and then the floor. Obviously, I'm working on that. I got the top above the fender well. The fender well will be right in this area here. This is going above the fender well. It's 13 inches. Right above the fender well is 11 and a half. I wanted an 1.5 inch clearance. When this slides into the truck, there's about 1 inch on each side. I am using corrugated staples. One, I didn't have the air correctly, so I have to grind that one out. But this is the portion up on the top. That is where the bunk starts, going inward or to my right. And then, like I said, window will be right here in this area. The stairs will tie into it, which would be 1 or 2, probably anywhere from 9 to 20 inches, somewhere around there, to go underneath the washer and the dryer, and also underneath the refrigerator, but on top of the water tank, obviously. So I still have to frame in a floor, which I will probably end up tying in on the steps to this area, tie a 2x4 in. And that particular area probably be best, excuse me, moving around, to give a better view of this. It'll be somewhat like this. So we'll bring it out to here, and I'll plane this piece of wood down to it'll be flush on both sides, and this will be support for my refrigerator. Also cover the floor with a water tank over it, and then it will also, sorry, I'm tired, the step will be on top of this, so this will be all 3: support, brace, floor, and step. Making one of these one thing has 3 or 4 different uses. If you can, to lighten it. It's getting a little heavier than I want, but it is on the bottom. But that's just to show about what the stairs are going to look like once the doors open, which is 24, 26 inches, somewhere there. Those are not tied in, obviously. It's all straight, both sides. This is about the easiest way I could do it. The one thing I am going to do on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim down flush to this, and then I'll tie these 2 in right here, and then it'll give me more. It'll give me what is that? It's about 5 foot 4 inches, 5 inches. It's almost a foot, so probably about 10 feet additional in the back of the refrigerator. Everything can slide up here. But anyhow, just that's what I've done today, working on it. And like I said, it is all level. It is square. This one's just sitting in here for now. The reason I put this in here, and I might run one at a 45-degree angle right over this, then the one that's for example doing this, it'll then hold this piece down as it then carries weight on this. So as it's at an angle, it's going to support this one, hold this one down, and then hold this one up. So it's going to give me extra support as I run it this way instead. And the reason this one's sticking out so far, in case you do work with wood and realize that this is off center on a 2x4, as the windows are in the 2017s, it actually comes out and starts going like this. So I'm changing this as it goes to the top So by the time I get to the top, it'll be sticking out about right here and give me a slight pitch to the window. I believe it's pitch. Hadn't done that in a while. But again, got the all the reinforcements put in for the stairs, window, myself, and the sides. Now it's just trimming these down to get more square footage on the inside, and then running them through here, and then I'll run one across here and then across here, and then this side will be done up to the top of the bed, and then I'll work on that. Once again, the back wall will be an independent piece, section all of its own. That's why I'm not doing that one right now. The reason being that I'm doing that way is compared to some videos, some people do not do it that way. That it's easier to put it, I'm doing this by myself. So once I put all this in, and then the drawer is here, it's going to go up all the way to past the third section of, well, about where the clamp starts. So this is going to be a 2-foot drawer. I think it's 2 foot wide, 3 foot deep, 10 inches deep. And that's going to go here, tank here, steps, obviously door. And then I'll have some other things in here. It's going to have a couch. So this whole section through here, as long as I can work it with the shower, then the section on the far side here, this will be all couch with a pantry for laundry, soaps, whatnot. And then the refrigerator, washer, dryer, sink, stove coming through this area. And then the shower will literally be, sorry, not literally. I did put in a shim here. I wanted to strengthen this up whenever I cut the angle in it. So I put a shim on top of it. I'm trying not to half-ass it. But I am being messy with the glue. Like I said, I do want it. Well, the blue board explains that, as I've already explained in the other videos. I'm just trying to avoid penetration on this. I did sand off the fiberglass. It did very well. It came out really nice. It's all flush. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do the bottom fiberglass as I stated. I just think it would be better. Yes, I still have screws to put into it. And like I said, where the level is right there, that's where the freshwater tank ends. Gray tank. And again, it'll be stove through here. It's 17 inches by 21 inches, I think, somewhere around there. And then bathroom from here, starting here, all the way over to here. Because I'm 6'2". And like I said, that's about what this section looks like. These inner boards are the ones I was going to cut down. And then they'll give me the extra square footage, as if I ran the wall all the way to this side. And then once it's up like that one is, I'll run it out to the corner, which is here, and then the exterior walls can tie up into it like this and this one. If I ran a string from here to here, I'm going to have the same distance here as I would over there, except these are going to rest, wall's going to rest on this. I'm going to tie it in over here, and that's when I'll use some bolts and different things if I need to, because like I said, it's going to have a lot of wind hitting it. So I don't want any problems. So I'm just trying to get everything done the way it needs to be, the way I like it. It may be excessive. Some of you may say that it may weigh a little too much. I will have it weighed when I'm done. But like I said, once I get to here, tying this in to these is where my jacks are going to go. So I have to get a nice corner on it. Same with the back side over here. Once I tie it in, I've got to put 2x4s on the corners so the jacks don't ever have any issues. But anyhow, that's it. Hope you like it. If you have any questions, anything else, just let me know. Maybe if you've seen something else, or maybe you got a different idea of what I should do or have done, let me know. I'll see what that is. I'm just trying to get the most square footage, the most room, and anything in it that I can possibly get in, and keep it under 3,500. and I figured that would not be too difficult. But anyhow, thank you very much. Have a nice day.